Wooden oven.
Wooden oven.
Hello Elizabeth, how are you? Hello, this is Steve. Here is Elizabeth.
Oh, Gott, Deutschland.
She's talking to her niece in Germany. Every Monday night it's a circus.
Hello!
Hey Arvi, how you doing?
It's so good to have you. Hello, gorgeous, how are you? Hi, Arvi.
Hey Pre.
Hi, guys.
How are you?
Hello.
Hey Steph, how you
Hi,
doing?
Chessa, how are you?
Hello, birthday girl. Hello, how are you? Welcome.
We had a home group and we were having a real hard time getting a time to meet together. So somebody said, eat, gotta eat. Well, I thought, well, why don't you come around to my place for tea on Monday night and do something you're already doing, and we'll do it together. And it's just a matter of come along, hang out and be family. It started off with 3 families. With the meals, I try and have at least 3 different meals. One thing, I really like that. One thing, I don't mind that. Another thing, that's not really my thing.
We've worked out what some favourites are. So Steve's got a carbonara that he cooks that's really yummy and quite economic for us to do. He always does a curry. Hot dogs are something that are really quick and easy. It does take Steve most of the day to do the cooking, but I don't think you would have to do the food that way. It's not about the food. Use the food as a way to connect and to be, even if you're ordering pizza each week. If anybody offers to do anything, then we say, sure, you're welcome. So somebody bought a salad tonight. One member does donate money to help with the costs. Other people will bring ingredients for us. It works. And we're confident it will keep working. They can have a meal that they enjoy with people that they love. They don't have to worry about anything. The only thing we do formally is sing happy birthday and say grace.
Hey guys, thanks for food and friends and everyone being together. Amen.
Amen.
It comes from a Christian background and we don't want it to become a Christian social club, so the neighbourhood is invited and it's important that people can walk here. They're our neighbours, we see them up the street at the supermarket, we see them walking to the bus, and it's just building community.
That was our motivation, wanting to live out our faith in a really practical, welcoming and inclusive way to anybody who wants to come.
So it's just a matter of being prepared to talk to people and getting to know them and share life with them. Word of mouth, people that come along bring along other people, and sometimes I just harangue them on the street. We live on a corner block, it's got a low fence in the backyard. I can stand at the barbecue and cook dinner in the summertime and talk to people as they walk past. A lady up the street who has no family and doesn't eat very well, and she came along and she had somebody to talk to and we fed her, and I got to know her over the years and became a carer and was instrumental in her going to a retirement place to live.
She's got dementia and she feels useless. So during the summer we make sure we've got some washing on the line because she loves to take the washing off the line. Now I know that sounds silly, but it actually means a huge amount to her. And we have eggs so that she can peel eggs because she's really good at peeling hard-boiled eggs.
My family and I have been coming since we moved into the area about 3-4 years ago. We live a couple of houses away. No, it's not the meal. The number one is the people. I absolutely love it.
I go here every Monday because it's fun and I like spending time with like neighbours and family. Yeah, I like playing. I like playing with Yolana and Sage, as well as playing with Jeanette sometimes and helping her out with the puzzles.
We come back because it's family. When we first came to Adelaide, we didn't have any family here, and we like food and we like eating together, and it's a great way to share your life because you got to eat anyway. And I get hugs when I come, don't I? We have the option every Monday of not coming and staying at home and wrangling children into bed by ourselves, or we either have the option of coming and seeing each other, and we get smiles when we come in the door, and we have people who ask us how we are.
Guys, it's time to sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah, we've been here quite a few times now over the last couple of years. We originally used to live down the street. We met Steve and Jeanette at a garage sale and they invited us down for dinner. Jeanette's a really great personality, makes you want to come back.
I've been coming for probably close to a year now. I met Jeanette at a maths conference. We're both school teachers, and we realised we were neighbours. And she said, well, you must come for dinner on a Monday night. And I thought, well, that's a bit odd. We've only just met. Then she explained that it was a community dinner and that lots of people come, and I thought that sounded lovely. So I've come most Mondays since. My extended family is interstate, and I have a son who lives with me, but he's older and I don't see him often. And this is my family. I know that if something happens, one day I had a blue-tongued lizard in my kitchen. I walked into my kitchen barefoot and there was a blue-tongued lizard on the ground, and I rang Jeanette and said, Jeanette, there's a blue-tongue. And she said, do you want me to get Steve to come round? No! Anyway, Steve was there in about 4 minutes and he picked up the blue-tongued lizard for me. Things are reciprocated. I've helped other people with things. You know, I looked after the Greys cat and went round and fed it every day while they were away. And when I grew up as a kid, I knew all my neighbours, and I haven't experienced that again until a year ago. It's a really important part of my week.
Because everybody's so lovely and welcoming, and they expect you to come. And if you're sick and you can't come, well, they often send home a meal for you. We love coming here and we love them.
I'm Steve's neighbour. We just recently moved in. When we start building a house, I met a few times Steve and waved him, and he's really welcoming, and he's just told us like I'm doing a community dinner every Monday. And when we first moved in, house is finished, he come over a few times. Do you guys need any hand? You can come and meet other neighbours. Meals doesn't matter, we get every day. But see, friends and neighbours, that's different. That's more than meals.
I'm originally from the country and I moved down to Adelaide by myself when I was 18. So when we found community dinner, it was just like a little piece of the country but in the city. They make you feel warm and welcome, having these people that are just known, just becoming a part of my family, and all come together to sign me a card, to sing me happy birthday. It was just such a magical moment that just made me feel at home and felt accepted in the city, which was really nice. Actually, when we were overseas in Europe over Christmas, Shay proposed to me in Rome, and they had a community dinner not long after, and they actually sent us a video over Facebook saying like happy engagement and how happy and delighted they were for us, which was really nice to be like in a different country, in a different time zone, and getting a little piece of home while we're overseas. So
I went through, my work did a restructure, and it was really, really hard on me. It was incredible to know what really mattered happened here on a Monday night, with people that really loved me and valued me for who I was and didn't judge me. And so I did cry one night, and hearing some of the things that I overheard tonight, yeah. One of the little boys will, wherever he sees me, will just run up to me and grab my leg. Well, I'm a part of his village, and that's an incredible privilege and an honour. And Elizabeth has got dementia and she's living in aged care, but she said tonight as she was going, that's what makes things worthwhile for me, when I can get out and see people again. And the children will talk to her, and we've got the opportunity to see somebody who's moving into that part of their life, but still be there and still give her a hug. I've got a lot from knowing Elizabeth too. We all have. And it's something that enables her to laugh. You know, when Shay and Rebecca got engaged when they were in Europe, and we sent a video congratulating them and made a card and held it up, and we were all just so excited for them, you know? And yet, when I was going through that pain, the community cried with me. We just call it community dinner, that's all. And if this video can help 3 others get started, that would be wonderful. We would just love to see other people being a part of something like this.
Thank you very much.